At various times through the E-Plan review process, you may need to submit review-related corrections, additional documents, and/or new or revised drawings. When this occurs, you will receive an email notification from the county E-Plan system, and a task will appear in the E-Plan review dashboard under your user login. This video will walk you through the process of determining all of the required corrections and how to submit them. As you can see, there is a task showing up in the active task list area of the E-Plan Review permit dashboard. I'm going to expand these columns so that we can see a little bit better. And to begin, you can access the permit project from this location by clicking on the permit number. This takes us into the permit dashboard, and we can see the folder structure on the left with all of the files that have been uploaded so far. And there's also a task list button over here on the right. I'm going to click the task list button, and this opens the task list window. Again, I'm going to spread out these columns, and I'm going to click on this task name, Applicant Resubmit, while I'm in the actual permit dashboard. It just makes it easier. From here, the e-form opens. This is called a task e-form, and all of the information that we need to know about the review and the different reviewing agencies' comments can be found inside this e-form. I'm going to call attention to two of the tabs. The first one is the application information. It's important that you look over this and see that you're working on the correct property for the work that you have assigned to do on this. In addition, you should click the Checklist Items tab, and this will open the section of the form called the Checklist Comments. This only has two of them, and both of them are showing as though they are met. So there's no comments that need to be taken care of. However, let's move further down into the Task E form, and we can see that there are some drawing comments that have been made. Over here you see a thumbnail of the drawing in small areas where items have been clouded. It tells you which reviewing agency has made the comment, the sheet that the comment was made on, or the file name that the comment was made on, who did the markup, and then also details related to the markup. There's a short description included as well. I'm going to click on this first one, and this opens the actual drawing on the markup layer. If I click on the change mark, it'll zoom me over to that location, and then on the right hand margin I can see the text associated with this. Now what some customers don't realize is that these comments can be exported out using this clipboard right here. If I click on the clipboard just as I did, it opens this window, and I can pick a thumbnail size to export out. So it's actually going to take a little cropped out picture of the clouded area. So I'm going to pick 4 by 4. I'm going to click OK, and then it's sending a picture of this to the clipboard. So if I go into my email account, I open a new email, I can paste that right into this email, so it shows you the area that was clouded, and it also includes the text that was in that markup. So you could send this to any design professional that you might need to, or any work associates, any of your CAD technicians, and that sort of thing. It's a very helpful piece of information. So you can do that on every one of those drawings that we saw in that task E form. So you could just keep copying and pasting right into that email that you had, that I demonstrated there. Further down on the task E form, the department review statuses tell you who is saying that corrections are required. In this case, all the reviewers that are remaining on this particular project are saying that corrections are required. So that's going to be the commercial building, the electrical plan review, mechanical plan review, as well as the plumbing had corrections on this project. As we move further down, you see an area here where you have instructions. You will need to complete your upload on any new drawings or documents or revised drawings that are required for this submittal. Now, there is a whole separate video dedicated to how to upload revised drawings correctly. So I'm going to go in here and show you. There are 47 drawings associated with this review, and several of them, as we saw in the taskee form, also noted here by these exclamation points, are needing to be revised. So these drawings will have to be uploaded with the exact same name once they're revised and ready for upload. So take a look at the dedicated video on how to upload revised drawings properly with the exact same file name. So to get back to that taskee form, once you're done with your upload and you are ready to send this back to the county for further review, you'll need to check every one of these boxes, and you'll notice that it releases this complete button right here. So again, I'm going to just show you that one more time. I'm clicking all three of these check boxes, and the complete button toggles back on. Now, I would click this to complete the task, but this is a live project, so I am not going to click that on this particular video. But if you did, that would send the project back to the county, and we would get a resubmit received task. And that's all there is to it. This concludes this video instruction.